generally locks down the other opposing team's receivers. He's taking on Blackman, he's taking on Iowa's best
covered some good
receiver.
ones.
What do you like about his game, and how does Alshon match up with that?
Well, Alshon matches up just because he's a big guy. He usually does a good job with most people. But Nebraska plays a coverage where they find a way to force you into some other people, and we got to find a way to get people open, whether it be our backs, Alshon, Ace, Bruce. We got a long list of guys, and we're going to find our best ways to get the ball up in the air to them.
Nebraska has, I guess, a reputation of running a pass defense that confuses guys, even guys that play now in the NFL. I mean, is that something you see on tape, that it's hard to crack whatever it is they're trying to do most days?
Well, they do a good job. They're a good team. They're fundamentally sound. They do different things with their safeties. But we got to play well, and quarterback's got to make good decisions. But hopefully, when the ball gets in the air, it's going the right direction. We can come down with it.
Steve, how's Alshon's hand? Is he wearing anything extra?
He's fine. And again, the biggest thing, really to me and really to him, was Julio Jones had the exact same injury last year against us, and he played 2 weeks later. So. It's a little sore and it's stiff at places, but he feels fine. He'll be ready to go. He's cleared to play, and he'll be good.
You haven't seen him catch the ball any differently?
No, he catches about the same. No, he's good.
How much are you going to be able to get out of Bruce, given that he hasn't been able to practice consistently with you guys?
He hadn't missed a lot. Bruce is a pretty intelligent kid, and he's a very talented athlete. But yeah, for him to play last night, score 17, and got up this morning about 4 a.m., got on a plane, came down here. He wants to play, and he's an intelligent kid that can play all day long. So we got a role for him, and he'll be ready to go play.
How's the other outside receiver spot opposite Alshon shape up? I saw him depth chart. Got ball guy. You got Jason.
Jason's been there, right?
Jason number one. Well, you had Nick Jones.
Last few games.
You got Nick Jones previously. Now you have Jason.
You got to talk to Mr. Fink. I don't know what he's doing over there. Jason's starting. DL's and Nick are right there behind him. They'll all three rotate around.
Anybody that has surprised you positively or negatively in your rotation this year? You thought, I got more out of that guy than I thought, or maybe I got less out of it?
Yeah, different places and what we did and how we did it. Obviously we'd hoped Alshon would have more balls come his way, but it turned into our best offense wasn't throwing it all over the place, and that's fine. And the games we ran the ball well, and the quarterback ran the ball well, it was great. That really is. If we could run it all day long, I'd love to. But obviously Bruce and Ace did a good job. We still need to find out what Demir's role will be for us, because he is a talented player. But yeah, it really fared out about the way I thought it might. I thought Alshon would have a few more balls, but the guys on the inside did well. So still got a good group and feel good about them going into this game.
Did you prepare for 2012 and sort of get things right in your mind? Do you just assume you're going to be without Alshon? Is that how you have to approach it?
I do not. I do not at all. And right now the only thing I'm trying to get ready for is the Nebraska game, and then we'll go from there. And he knows how we feel, and we've talked to him about how you get your projections and the best way to make your decision. And then, obviously you're going to have to make the decision whatever you think's best for you. And then when that happens, we'll go from there. But right now he's here, he's a Gamecock, and he's ready to go play, and he wants to win this 11th game.
Expand on Ace a little bit. I know Alshon's his own kind of matchup problem, but Ace is a different kind of matchup issue for corners and for linebackers and things like that.
Yeah, and he plays on the inside. He's a quick guy. And even in practice, guys try to get their hands on him just because he's quick. And if you miss him, he usually slips on. So we're doing our best to find ways to let him get in space and run around and hopefully get open.
With extra practices, has Demir been able to kind of get back involved again? You said he was early before his suspension.
Yeah, and also with Bruce, playing basketball, Demir Bird, right? Mm-hmm. Demir's gotten a lot of reps in there, so he's gotten a lot of work, and he'll probably have a few more snaps in this game than he's had in the past.
How's he developed as the year's gone along?
Not bad. It just takes time. For true freshmen, it's hard, especially for true freshmen that weigh 170 pounds.
Yeah.
But he's doing well, and he'll find a good role for us. Wonderful kid, wonderful attitude. Got to love Demir. So no, he's definitely going to be a good player for us.
How much is missing those first 4 games to set him back?
Not a lot. It probably did a little bit just because he would have gotten the opportunity to play and do some things. But it is what it is, and he moved on well, and he'll be fine for us. Good to go? All right, thanks, man.